Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I'm your goddess, Alicia. Welcome in. It's a beautiful Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, y'all. Happy Friday the 13th to my witches and wizards. Hello, guys. We made it to the end of another week. If you're lucky enough to have the weekend off, then congratulations. Now you can rest and get outside, get in the sunshine, enjoy some of this summer fun, get to the beach. Hello, get out with friends, get with family. It's time to light up those barbecues, to spark up those conversations over a good brew. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome into the family. If you are here and you are new, don't be shy. Come on into the chat. Say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. If you are A1, day one, welcome back, beloved. Always glad to have you in the boom boom room. But today is governed by Venus. Venus is the planet of love, beauty, passion, lust, and just high vibrational energy. Is ruled by, hello, the goddess of fire, the goddess of fire and desire. So in honor of Mama Venus, my Lilith, in honor of Friday the 13th, we are tapping in to the unknown, the unseen, the untold, secrets you may not know. Hello, shining lights. Good morning. Hello, light. Boom, boom room. Today we in the boom, boom room. Today we in the boom, boom room. Yeah. Hello. Yes, y'all. Hello. Today is about uncovering, unmasking, and opening the doors to those secrets. Those that are hidden, skeletons in the closet, what they don't want you to know, what they're not saying to you, maybe to someone else. Now, we don't know what's coming out, the cards. So trigger warning in advance. If it triggers you, feel free to go on and fly, land on another platform. This may not be where you want to be. If you have gone through a lot of pain, a lot of separation, and you are still angry and bitter, trigger warning. Plan to be enraged by some of the messages that come out. If you're healing, elevating, and loving your freedom, plan to be humored by the messages that are going to be exposed to you. About your ex, that best friend, that coworker, somebody in your energy, either passionate about you, an admirer, someone that wants to reconcile, or you got a hater that don't want you to have no love, no passion, and no desire in your life. Take it where it resonates, but we're tapping in, and we're beginning with our situations deck. Hello. So come on in, join the chat. Hello, beloved. What's up, Jake? Hey, boo. Hi, Jake Brown. So take a seat, get your water, get your coffee, whatever you need. It's Friday, get your wine, get your beer. Hello, let your hair down. Let's begin to get into this weekend vibe. We're still under the full moon in Sagittarius, the traveler, the explorer, the seeker, the go-getter. So let's see what's going on, y'all. I've already shuffled to get these decks ready. Come on in, join the chat. Hit the like button in or out. Show your girl some love in the boom boom room. Anytime the gate is open, if you would like to book a love reading, today is about Venus energy. So if you would like a personal love reading, just send a chat, Cashapp, PayPal, send it through Super Chat, Super Thanks, to get your personal messages. What they're not saying, what they don't want you to know, what they're doing during the absence, behind your back. The reason for the absence, for the lack of communication. So, working with Venus, working with Lilith today, all secrets about to be revealed. So hold on. Fell off the table. I'm already getting the energy if somebody don't want to reveal how they truly feel. A wish. Who's making a wish? Who is on their hands and knees praying to the gods that they're making a wish? Hope, praying, and yearning. Somebody praying to the gods that this wish is granted, this request is heard. But what are they wishing for? Come on, goddess. Let us know what's the... Oh, hello. Somebody is wishing that they be allowed to return to a home, a connection, a family that they've been ghosted, abandoned, left by the roadside for another family, a secret family, a hidden family, a karmic connection, their family, the streets, whoever they chose, they chose wrong. They went the wrong way, they made the wrong decision, and they're in regrets. Now they feel pulled in both directions, unsure what to do, praying for clarity, praying for an answer to make the right decision of where they should be, where they should go, and what they should do. Blood ties in a circle. Now, for some of you, this is a false soulmate. This was a karmic twin. They got involved, started another family, whether you know it or not, a secret child, a secret lover, or they ghosted you for their family. Maybe their family didn't like you. Maybe their family didn't like who they were when they were with you. That they couldn't control them, they couldn't use them. But you came along. You may have taken all their attention, and their circle wasn't used to them being gone. Now they're pulled in both places. So I'm getting heavy that this person ghosted one family and created another. And both may not know about each other. This person is wishing and praying for things to be made right. Hello, there's the gossip. There's the tea. People are talking, petty, jealous, and envious. People are talking. And this looks like a group of karmics. This looks like a group of groupies, a group of karmics that maybe are attached to your ex, the father of your children, the mother of your children, whoever this individual was, that feels like they're being pulled in both places. People are talking. Whoever they got together with, whoever their clique is, or whoever knows about you, knowing how they feel about you, knowing that they may want to return to you. The gossip is that this person is jealous, envious, and trying to be petty, spreading rumors about you, lies about you, you and your children, doing the way you're living. Maybe they're talking about how this person and you are not together, what's going on in each of your lives. These are definitely groupies. I also see that your person, maybe in hermit mode, maybe in solitude, wherever they walked away from, wherever they used them and put them out. Hello, now laughing that they're in misery, that they're in regret because the karmic was on using them while they were with you. But now that the thrill is gone, now that the thrill is gone, and his karmic has put him out, turned away, because this karmic may have had another family themselves as well. Now who's getting the last laugh? This karmic ain't lost nothing. They were never in for the long haul in the first place. Hello, they had a family of their own, probably already married, like your person may have been. So these little secrets, the little secret affair, is no longer a secret. The karmic man went right back home. Hello, and now your person is left out in the cold. Not with you, not with them. Praying that somebody let them back in the door. And I'm assuming that person is you. They may want to come back home, want to make amends, want to negotiate. Definitely don't want to be friends. This person wants to be more than friends. There's no way this person can just go on and co-parent or be friends. Hello. Trigger warning. Your person, your ex, your karmic, every time they outside, indoors, turn on the radio, turn on the TV, hello, pass by a sign, a license plate, your name, visions of you, your ghost, your thoughts. This person is triggered by everything going on in their head because they can't get you out of it. Songs that remind them of times they spent with you. Hello? It was playing. Heard it all before. There's a female artist that heard it all before. Maybe this, maybe that, all your lies, all your sweet talk. Maybe this, maybe that, but your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. I had to shut you down. Heard it all before. This person may want to come back and gaslight you with a false apology, false tears, a false breakdown. Please forgive me, let me in. Let's work it out. We got a family. But you have shut that down. You shut it off. Love don't live within you no more. You took your lessons, you took your L, you picked yourself up, you shook yourself off, and you're probably still healing from the tragedy, from the chaos, the destruction you left your life in. But they're not done. Whatever you want to do, I'm so into you. This person will come in, claim in, whatever you want, whatever you need, whatever you say. This person meeting, this person wants to come in. Whatever you want, whatever you say, whatever you like. 2 or more people are discussing plans. Oh, this person is also talking to somebody else. Oh, your person is either talking to a therapist, talking to family, talking to friends. Somebody they're talking to, making plans. What do I need to do to get back in the door? What do you think they want? Have you heard about them? Oh, the person they're talking about may also know you. It may be a common friend, a common family member, someone y'all both used to hang out with, inviting you home. They may be going to this person to see how you're doing, if you're alone, if you moved on, if you're healing, if you even talk about them anymore. but they want to get together with you to make some plans to discuss the possibility about a future together after they tore your life apart. Mistress, what's up, sis? Moderator in the house, respect. Mistress Goddess Snow in the house. What's up, sis? She's on number one on today's love reading. It's Mistress Snow. Who's going to be 2, 3, 4, and 5? I got 4 spots open. Legal, court, paperwork filed. Oh, you ready for divorce? Whether it's legally married on paper or long-term commitment like common law, no, you ready for divorce. You contract null and void. You don't cut your losses. This person may also, for those of you who have already filed for a divorce or divorce is pending, you're like, nah, we're not going back. We're not divorcing and then reconciling as friends we're not going back. That door is closed. That decision has been made. This person may also be in a lot of legal issues. Could be a secret they haven't told you. If this person is always on the move, if this person is always on the move, always here and there and everywhere, dodging legal issues, dodging court. Michael Jackson, my life will never be the same. Girl, you up in chains. The way I walk, the way I talk, I just can't explain. The way I feel for you. Michael Jackson, I'll be all you need. It feels so right. They know that they will never find another relationship. They will never find another connection. They will never find you broke my heart. What is the name of the song? You rock My World by Michael Jackson. Rock My World by Michael Jackson. They know that your energy is not replaceable. Your love, your friendship is not replaceable. Not that they haven't tried. And the fact that they've tried so often and so much, trying to replace you. That is why. Trying to look for something that replaces you. They went all over the world with everyone in between, looking for something that would replace you. And they can't find it. They don't understand it. They're confused by the connection. 1 minute they love you, 1 minute they hate you, 1 minute they need you, and the next minute you don't see them for weeks, months, days. There it is, negotiator. There it is, the negotiator, bargaining and begging. This person wants to negotiate so bad. Let's work it out. What about all the times? What about all the history? What about that is the reason why. Because of all the history and all the times. That's ended. While you were looking at that history as something you no longer want to relive, you can no longer relive. They're looking at it as a tool, a crutch to dig in your heart to try to pull you back. That's all they got left is memories. This person has very little left to give you except nostalgia, except memories. Because if they're begging to come back to you, what have they built, maintained while they were gone, while you were apart, while they were out there in the world entertaining others? What was built? What is solid in their lives? If they're begging to come back to you, this person has nothing. They have nothing to give, nothing to give. You are, the karmic has walked with, the karmics are laughing. I heard the karmic say, don't be mad. You chose to be here. You chose to leave your family. You chose to be for the streets. You chose to be here and chase ass. Who you mad at? The karmic is saying, you knew I was. Because I knew you were in a relationship. I knew you had a family. And still I was willing to. So you know what I was about. And now that you have nothing left to offer, the karmic is moving on. Has enough nerve telling you crying, you in pain, you suffering after what you did to your own family, your own children. How do you expect me to feel sorry for you? Because I know who you are too. I see you. You're not somebody I meant to fall in love with. How do they expect the karmic to see them as potential for a husband or wife if they know what they did to their husband or wife? To their own children? How can you be a role model to my children if I see what you did to your own children? But that's their insanity. That's their illusion. This person is very immature in their energy. Yeah, roller coaster. Roller coaster, but who got off? You. Tired of going up and down, back and forth, moving forward, moving backwards. You got tired of being on that wheel, that never-ending ride. After a while, the thrill was gone because you knew exactly at the end of it, it was just going to restart. Same shit, same day, new day. Nothing became new. The relationship started to be so predictable, it was no longer exciting. Not for you. Highest highs and adrenaline high. This is what your person chased. Adrenaline. They were always in for a self-esteem rush. Oh, the more they chased, the more they collected on that belt, the more money they threw around looking like they had it all together when they did not. This gave them some kind of fame, status for the streets. Immature. This is the 40, 50, 60-year-old man or woman living like they 25, 28, like they're still in high school. This person falls in love like puppy love. 40, 50, 60, and they still having puppy love. This person was not truly loved as a child. They have a lot of childhood trauma, a lot of baby mama drama, a lot of issues with their mama, no daddy, that kind of energy. This person grew up the streets, raised this person. Hello. This person always looking for an adrenaline rush. But now the thrill is gone. Because the roller coaster ride done lost its adventure. Why? Because now they realize they in that car on that coaster all alone. There's nobody else on the ride. Nobody else buying a ticket to what they got going on. Did I tell you? Your person got involved with a drama queen, a karmic, a drama queen. Your person is karmic. Both or one smokes cigarettes very heavily, thirsty, and causing chaos. A drama queen. Your person could be a drama queen. If this is a man, This is a man in his feminine energy. Take care of me, I need. Hello. If this is if this is a feminine, the karmic or your baby mama, always about drama. Drama queens, it's all about the money. It's all about how they look, how they aesthetically look, the house, the dress, the label. There ain't no love in this connection from the beginning. Both of them were addicted to the thrill, maybe had addictions, but definitely not about love. Yeah, but look where the love was. Look where the love actually was. Recalling times you spent together, days you spent together, occasions, the fun times in their lives. This person is stuck in their head with dreams of you and how it used to be. Reminiscing, returning to memories. Nine of Swords energy. Can't sleep, can't eat, haunted, smoking, drinking, praying. 1 minute they angry like a beast, and next minute they crying, tears and weeping, in pain and misery. Interview. I told you, this person is either in therapy or this person is speaking to family or friends, talking, conversations, and getting on the same page. They're trying to find out how to get back into your life, what kind of person they need to be the person that stays, to be the person you need. But the truth is, you know what they fear the most? Coming back in your door and have to answer your questions. Your person's biggest fear is having to answer your questions. They want to come back in, negotiate, start all over, but they don't want to talk about where they've been or what they've done or who they've done it with. They don't want to be they don't want to be interviewed by you or no one else. This person wants to die with these skeletons in the closet. Because a lot has been done. Too much said, too much was done against you. Felt is good, 'cause when I'm with you, it's such a good time. Yes. And when you are next to me, you make my heart beat fast. You threw me back when you smile. This person can't remember your smile. 'Cause I get it. I like the way you kiss me when we're playing a kissing game. You remember that old song? It's called Kissing Game. Something about your lips and the way you kiss. I just heard you kiss it better. You're going to keep this PG, y'all. Or at least R. Something about you kiss it better. Didn't I tell you? Children. You have children with this person. And they may have children with a karmic. Because we saw two families being pulled in both directions, unable to make a decision. Young, childhood, and playful. 6 of Cups energy. You knew this person for a long time. Since they were way younger than what they are now. This was your ride or die back in the day. Hello. You and this person have childhood history. When you were younger, when you were more youthful, when you used to play all day. Yeah, before the children came. And they're remembering that wishing things were back in that energy. Before the world existed, it was just you and them. Grip. Look at your person. They are bonded, chained, and tied. Way down. It looks to me like this is them and all the family and the karmics, the addictions, and everything they got going on. This person feels like they're on lockdown, like every day they're stuck in a mental prison, chained by an energy that they just can't shake. Maybe this person is aware of everything, but then when they fall back into that overthinking, they turn into some kind of beast. I'm getting a little bipolar energy here. There may be all the pain of life, all the trauma they've gone through, all the tragedies. This person may be a little bipolar at this point, a little mentally unstable, trying to hold it all together. But he definitely feel way down because they built connections they can't just walk away from. To return to you, it ain't gonna be that easy. If they have spent years with you, coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out, this person had another family. Whether you want to believe it or not, whether you want to admit it to yourself or not, this person had another family somewhere. Coming, because they were trying to give everyone equal time, spreading themselves too thin, aging and wearing themselves out. And it began to show. It began to seep through. And they became unstable, unbalanced, knowing that eventually they'd be exposed. And knowing that there was no way you would hold on. If you only knew everything they got going on, wherever they are in your absence, you wouldn't even reconsider, you wouldn't even second guess. You would make a final decision to go on and live your life. But the fact that many people keep reconciliation open in their heart because they're not aware of what's over there. There's nothing that allows you to make a final decision because there's so many unanswered questions that leave you thinking maybe I should. But if you only knew, could peek into their reality, you'd run. You'd lock the door. Whitney Houston, it's not right, but it's okay. I'm going to make it anyway. Pack your bags. Leave your key. Don't you dare come running back to me. Whitney Houston. It's okay. It's all right, but it's okay, because I'm going to make it anyway. Close the door behind and leave your key. I'd rather be alone than unhappy. That's your energy. Pack your bags so you can leave town for a week. Then the phone rings. And then you look at me. This person, while they were in your home, in your bed, with your family and your children, in that phone, on vibrate, never left their side. They couldn't go to the bathroom without taking the phone. They couldn't take out the garbage without taking the phone. It was in that pocket by that side. Because while it was going off on vibrate, messages, when you coming back, when you coming home, hello, we missed you, the kids miss you. Are you back with her? Because the karmic was well aware of you. Oh, the karmic was well aware that they had a family. That's why they call karmics. They're well aware, but they were okay with what they were getting. Some money here, some sex here. Hello, they didn't have to give much of themselves. They didn't have to commit. Hello, they were happy living their lifestyle for them. So when that phone went off and the countdown began, they had to start that fight, start that argument, raise hell in your home, to find a way to get out the door, to get away, to go right back to where they came from. And as soon as the karmic was sick of them wallowing in their misery, thinking about you, they sent them right back, and here they came. And you open the door, you let them in, as we do. And I've done it. It is what it is. Irreconcilable differences. Divorce, irreconcilable differences. What it say clearly on the bottom, divorce and final. Yeah, you done. You done. It said legal paperwork filed. Divorce, it's over. You done give back the ring, took off the ring, moving on. Single status, healing, growing, understanding. You now understand. Hello, because you are emotionally maturing. This pain is growing you up. That was the purpose. And now you, Mariah Carey, new love. Some of you have your heart open to allowing the universal energies to bring in new love, new friendships, new connections, to bring some excitement, some exhilaration, anticipation back into your life. Remember when you were fun? When you were celebrating the summer, traveling, have friends over, cooking, eating, sharing, laughing. Remember that? The years have gone by and the friends are gone. The family is gone. The happiness is gone. You feel older, your health. You feel like you've given away so much of your life for nothing. And a lot of times, that's why we hold on, even when it's over. Because you can't believe that you got nothing in the end. That there got to be something else left. It got to be a reason. When it's gone, it's done. Because some of you are not even, divorce, not cheating, not infidelity. We just go irreconcilable differences. You go your way, I'll go mine. I'm not battling, I'm not fighting. It is what it is. But this is doing again and again. Oh, now why I want you so bad. Tony Braxton, I want you so, baby. Tony Braxton, baby, I want you so bad. Yeah. This person realized too late. Your person realized too late who you were and what that connection was. Because you were soulmate material. Oh, you are soulmate material. But this person wasn't grown when you met him. And while you grew in the relationship, because children came and you became a parent with responsibilities and bills in a home, this person did not grow up. There was another child in your house, wanting you to take care of them like your children. Put that first before the children, their children, jealous of their own children and that relationship with you. Because eventually you turned your back. Eventually you turned off your emotions and you put your energy into your kids. Into who was there, who would accept your love, give you love in return. They became jealous of their own children. Because while they were gone, the children lost the connection. They lost the love. They lost the parenting connection bonds. So they only saw them as, Papa was a Rolling Stone. Mama was a Rolling Stone. Well, if they left their hat, that was their home. And they became jealous that when they came around, they didn't get the attention, the acknowledgement. Maybe the children didn't even follow discipline. They didn't see them as a parent. And they became resentful to you. Because you turned off your emotions eventually to save yourself, to protect your heart. They eventually became angry with you. You eventually turn your emotions off. Because even though they may have been allowed to come around for far too long, even after the red flags, you began to see this person was trash. And all they brought into your home was trash, decay, destruction, chaos, and you had enough. You had enough. So you threw discarding and throwing out. So you said goodbye. Don't come back. Hello. See, trash outside belong. Since you want to be with trash, since you enjoy trash, you entertain trash, go be with the trash. But that trash began to smell and grow a funk. And they realized they began to get turned off by the Karmics because they weren't beautiful, mature, independent, strong, didn't take care of themselves, take care of the children. They weren't you. They were karmic. They were immature. They were easy. Hello. And as they grew up, they started to grow up physically on the outside, they realized, oh, I can't have this forever. This ain't a forever home. This ain't a forever life. But they didn't build forever with you in the meantime. So there's nothing to walk back to. Nothing left there. And now they're in pain. And they want to negotiate. They wanted to double back. Did I not tell you? Your current status is you single and ready to mingle and totally available for something new and better to come in. But it looks like they single too. Oh, this is definitely you. This is definitely you with the alien. This person is so confused when it comes to you. Who are you? Why they can't let you go? What have you done to me? Why am I so broken? It's never happened before with anyone else but you. No one makes me feel the way you do. Something about you. This person thinks that you are an alien from outer space that was dropped into their life when they were not ready to receive it. They don't know how to please you. They don't know how to talk to you. They're intimidated by you, although they don't tell you. They don't know what to do about you. They can't get you out of their head, out their energy, although you obviously are out their life where you want to be, where you need to be. This person telepathically trying to send you messages, energy, walking into your dreams, trying to astral travel into your home, to check out what you got going on, if anybody else is coming in or sleeping in your bed. Hello. Because it says dreams, songs, and telepathic. They don't understand why they hear your voice, see your face, feel your energy when you know we're in the place. Nowhere in the place. Go ahead, y'all. Give me some love by tapping that like button. Give me some love by tapping that like button. Let me know y'all feeling this vibe, y'all getting these messages, and go ahead and book your personal for a love reading. Mistress is number 1. I got 4, 2, 3, 4, and 5 open. Synchronicities. Synchronicities. This person is seeing your birth date, your anniversary. Hello. numbers. They're representing time spent together, places you've been to, the address on your home, on your car, license plate. They're getting so many synchronicities and signs that it was supposed to be you and only you. They know they tripped up. They know they messed up because God is haunting them. Look what you've done. You prayed for a gift, for an honest love, a friend, and we gave it to you. And you spit on it, and you use it, and you abuse it. Look what you've done. And all the praying in the world does not mean they're coming back, because they deserve something better, and they don't deserve you. So you could cry, pray, wish, what? Do it for you. They need to be praying for themselves, focusing on themselves. Because where you are going, your ancestors, they ain't having it. They ain't about it. They have plucked you out of the lion's den and moved you on so you can have a better life. You may be seeing angel numbers. If you're seeing 1111, 222, or 333, oh, this your message. This your message. And you know what the message are if you seen those? Karma. There's a symbol of the magician. Karma. What goes around comes around, and they feeling it. Heavy. If you're also seeing those numbers, that's confirmation that you are not just human. Yeah. They will never, ever, ever. I said it was something about your lips. I said it was something about your kiss. I said that I heard them, you kiss it better. Lust and sexual chemistry. If this person is addicted to the flesh, to the booty, to the chase, obviously they are. If the person is addicted to multiple sexual partners, apparently they are. This person has a demon of lust over their lives. Maybe in their generation. Maybe it flows in their bloodline. But they are haunted by a demon, a lust spirit, a lust energy. But somehow that may have been fed by your energy, which is why they kept coming back and forth to get more. Because wherever they are, they can't get enough. It's not filling, it's not feeding. You are their addiction of choice at this point. The chemistry they had with you, whether you had it with them or not, they had it. They didn't admit it, they didn't say it. They may have never told you how much they were into you. Maybe they didn't want to blow your head up. Didn't want you to know how valuable your energy was. Afraid that you would see it and give it to somebody more worthy. So they didn't tell you. They didn't speak it. Bounty hunter. Uh-oh. We got a bounty hunter. Chasing in hot pursuit. They are on the hunt. They are emotionally and mentally, whether they're physically made moves or not, towards you. They are emotionally and mentally on the hunt. How in the world do I get back in? How do I make sure nobody else gets my spot while I'm gone? That is their major concern. They want nobody else to have their spot. That's their major concern, that you will wake up, shake it off, charge up, level up, hello, and go for something way better than who they are. Wait a minute. We got receipts here. We got receipts here with proof and show me with this lipstick. This may be the karmic. This red lipstick, this Jezebel energy, this may be a karmic. This bounty hunter, if your person has ghosted a karmic, if your person has moved cities, states, or countries, you best believe it wasn't just for a place to stay. We had legal issues. Now we have a bounty hunter and some red lipsticks. This person may have taken something, stole something, owed something, especially if they made a family with a karmic and they walked out like they walked out on you. You may have financially held it down because that's who you do. But the karmic is about their paper, about their money. And if this person thought they were ghosting their other responsibilities, oh, hell no, boo-boo. You're the karmic who got maybe a private investigator or somebody else searching and looking for where your person has gone. Because you ain't going to ghost your responsibilities here. See, you are grown. You're a woman or a man, and you let it go. You're not chasing them for money. You're not doing, hello, it is what it is. You let divine timing, you letting the universe orchestrate that issue. You ain't got time to focus on getting blood from a stone. Hello. But the karmic wants their money. You took while you were here, I let you stay, eat, and then you think you just gonna get up and do me like you did her or him? Oh no. Come through, my friend. That karmic is got somebody looking for your person. And they got receipts for what was taken, for what they owe, for what they done. That's why your person is running. Because they done met their match. Hello, searching online, looking for information and for records. Hello. You were going to hide from who? You thought you would hide your dirty little secrets, you would hide your move and all you've done? Somebody got all the receipts. Somebody got all the proof. Somebody got the ass in lock. And they on the move for a reason, other than what they've told you. Other than what they've told you. Access granted. Social media, fake profiles, and hiding. If you have an ex, this resonates with you. You got a karmic that was attached to your ex that may have children with them, a family with them. If you have a platform, if you have social media accounts, if you do anything online, it's all up in your business. Hiding behind fake profiles, hiding behind fake accounts. Why am I smelling cigarette smoke? Is somebody smoking? I'm smelling heavy cigarette smoke. And I don't smoke cigarettes. Ain't no smoke in here. Somebody is stalking you, trolling you. They got fake profiles in your comments, reading your comments. For some of you, this is your ex and the karmics. You have multiple people trying to figure out what's going on with you, trying to keep up to date with you. You know, and it's strong. This cigarette smoke is strong. It's why? Because you got your heart on lock. Oh, wait a minute. Closed in, trapped, and frustrated. Okay, wait a minute. For some of you who don't know where your baby father or your baby mama is, if there's been no communication whatsoever for a very long time, they might already be incarcerated. Maybe the reason why you haven't heard from them, this person could be already incarcerated. And this doesn't have to necessarily be in prison. This could be in a mental institution as well. Because we saw that the legal card is here. The bounty hunter is here. And if you got a person that's on the run, it's because they went hiding. If your person left the state, the country even, this person is hiding because whatever this legal issue is with this karmic, they know it's going to lead to some kind of incarceration. SOS is a call for help. SOS is a call, it's like a 911. For some of you, they're already in prison. Trying to send you, if they cannot send you mail or cannot call your phone, that's why they're making a wish. Yeah, this definitely was a marriage. Whether you were married on paper or committed in a long-term connection, this was a committed relationship. Long-term relationship, a commitment. That's what it was. That's what it was. And look, and all you wanted to do was be happy. All you wanted to do with this person was be happy. You didn't ask them for more than they had to give. You weren't about the money. You weren't about the finances. You were, as long as you could be comfortable, their children could be fed and clothed. You didn't want a whole lot. You wanted to be happy. You wanted a happy family, a happy home. And now you are free. Because it wasn't that, it would never be. You realize that you cannot build a happy foundation or future with someone in this energy. And now you are enjoying your freedom. You feel whole again, one day at a time, one step in front of the other, at your own pace. Yeah. And Spirit's going to bless you for your resilience, for your endurance, for your courage to move on, to walk away. It was as hard as it was, as painful as it was. Now that you have finally made the decision, for it's best for you and your children, Spirit's going to bless you with so much joy, harmony, peace, freedom, success, fertility, prosperity. Spirit's going to bring so much goodness into your home. Let me say hello to a couple of you if I can. Let's see who's in the house, in the room. We got, hey, Knowledge. What's up, Knowledge? What's up, King? Hello, Mo. Hey, sis. Mo is in the house. God is. Mistress got Emperor. Hello, Emperor. Jovan Mangino. If you have a question, book a reading. But Wendy, hey, Wendy. Antonio, Mike, What's up, Mike? Good work. Jovan, Alexis. Hello, Alexis. Paul, what's up, Big P? Hello. Unholy and rotten. Why would I pick a card for you, unholy? You rot. Your energy is rotten, right? You know, I ain't picking no card for you. Pick a card. What, unholy? No. Change your name, maybe. Is that Eveline? Kelly? I'll pronounce your name right. Nkehli. Is that Kelly? I love the spelling. Your name is written in, I don't know if that's Chinese, Japanese, Mandarin, but hello, I see you. Free tarot? Absolutely not. Hello, Zen. Eyes are pretty. Thank you, Zen. Next, Zen. Thank you. Oh, you think you're in love? I'm single. Hello, Aisha. What's up, Winnie Pooh? Hey, boo. Land and sky of my wish. Absolutely. Absolutely. Angelica. Hello, Curtis. What's up, Coleman? Hello, Delphine. Hello, Delphine. Was that Delphine? Delphine. D2025. Hello, what's up, D? Jake Brown. And shining light, boom, boom in the room. Thank you, Ryan. Hello, Ryan. Lilo. Hey, Lilo. Where you been, beloved? So for all my newbies, I hope you subscribe and join the family. Hit that button. Okay? Get on today's list if you want a personal love reading. Get on the list. If you want a personal love reading, ain't no free tarot, ain't no free cards. Why would I do you free? Why would I do you free? What you do for me? Equal reciprocity is the name of my game. Capricorn the GOAT. I'm going to do for you and you ain't done nothing for me. My platform, my channel, nothing for free. You a newbie. You're not even an oldie. You're not even an A1 day one. And you already got your hand out for something new? Oh, I see you. I see you. Absolutely not. Not over here. You eat, I got to eat too. Hello. You eat, I eat too. And I don't have a 9 to 5. This is my 9 to 5. I work for spirit, I work for the divine. And my God says, elevate your value, your price. Yeah. It should be higher, actually. So you already getting a discount. And you want something free? That would explain why you have so many questions. If you're walking around the world expecting something for nothing, that's your card. That's your reading. Get out of that funky energy. Get out of that funky expected energy. You walking around looking for free in the world? Who you? Who you? There you go. That's your reading, boo. Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you not? Great fortune. Great fortune. If you have ended a marriage of sorts, if you have ended a relationship, if there was a broken family, broken promises, if you had to redirect yourself to build new dreams, a new you, to reconstruct your entire life and start over, oh, Spirit about to bless you. Spirit is about to bless you. A trophy, your reward for your endurance, your courage, your strength, choosing you, choosing God, choosing your higher self, understanding your worth and your value and not letting yourself be used and abused. by some karmic, some devil. Oh, God is about to bless you for that. Especially my single mothers holding it down, my single fathers holding it down, carrying the weight of the. And I don't mean single fathers where the kids live with the mother and you single. That ain't what I'm talking about. I mean the ones with the kids in the house, paying the bills, working it out, making sure they eat, go to school, whatever they doing. That's what I'm talking to. The one that's doing 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365, training, rearing, those people. Yeah, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. That's what I'm talking about. The ones who know, who feed their seed, nourish their seed, take care of their seed, help it grow successfully, healthily. That's what I'm talking about. Not them single ones paying child support or visiting on the weekends from afar. That's not who I'm talking to. But if you are that father or that mother paying that child support, making sure it's in the account every week, plus extras, still taking your kids shopping, still buying clothes, still buying gifts. Hello? Still being there, showing up on the phone 24/7, on call. If they call you there, at every school event, at every athletic event, there for every problem. If your relationship is still so good with the child's mother or father that you're not with, that you can walk in the home and there's peace, and y'all sharing a soda and laughing, then I'm talking to you too. Because that's rare. That's rare. Not the ones who jealous that they moved on with someone else and now you ain't sending no money, you ain't paying no child support, you ain't talking to the kids, you ain't visiting because you got some other nigga in my place, some other bitch in my place. I ain't talking to you. Because that's what happens when you're immature and walk around with your dick in your hand or you're busting it wide open because you all in your feelings that you can't get in no more. You don't have access. They're not open to you. I'm not talking to you, but you know who you are and why you doing it. Because you're a child in a grown person body. That's why. Mentally immature, emotionally immature, just broke it. Walking around breaking everybody else's life, bringing chaos and destruction everywhere you go, in every home. You know who you are. And you know why you show up in this reading begging and pleading and praying that your marriage come back together, that your family come back together. Why? Because, hello, great fortune in marriage. Oh, if you walked out of something, if you allow something to go, and you close that door, and you said, I'm no more, that's it. The revolving door is closed. Out of business. And you're healing, and you're growing, and you're purging. Hello? Confirmation. God is about to bring you some great fortune to replace everything that's gone, everything that was stolen, everything you thought you lost, every opportunity that was missed by the distractions of that toxic connection. Oh, it's all coming back around with great fortune. And the number 8 for abundance, fertility, movement, progress, success, achievement. Oh, you're about to get it all. Simply because you cut the cord. Oh, yeah, and icing on the cake. Or you get a new one. You get a new one. You get a new contract. That's the icing on your cake. Your cake of celebration. The icing is get a real divine soulmate. A real connection, a real twin flame. Ladies, and what's the cherry? We got the icing, but let's put a cherry on top too. Let's send a boss daddy. Let's send a gentle giant. Let's send a teddy bear. Let's send a wealthy, a giver, a protector, somebody mature, wealthy, knows how to handle it, protect it, pick it up and lay it down. Let's give you that too. Somebody that's going to fix your crown and celebrate you. Your biggest fan. Okay, you in the room. Hello. Hello. How you doing? A gateway, a portal has been opened. When you stepped out and stepped on and stepped beyond, you opened a portal, a new world, a new vision, a new future. They're about to set a brand new pathway right before your eyes. And what's beyond that door? Sunshine, sunshine. Your dark days are behind. Your dark days are behind. What is waiting for you is to walk straight into the sun. What did I say? I said what I said. Ashe. The universe is offering you the gift of a lifetime. The gift of a lifetime. We wrapped it up. We put a bow on it. We're delivering it right to your door. Your future is inside. Boss daddy, true marriage, true commitment. Let's not forget, it begins with great fortune. A trophy, a reward, a new path, a new life. This is the full card energy. And your ex. And your ex. Speaks for itself. Speaks for itself. And everybody is talking about it. In the family room, their family, your family, everybody is talking about it. How they made the wrong decision, the wrong choice, the wrong move, headed in the wrong direction. And their world has been shaken out and emptied of happiness, peace. Why? Because they stood around and watched you work your fingers to the bone alone. Because you carried the weight of the world on your shoulders. Single mom, single dad. Because you suffered in silence and struggled with a smile on your face for all the hard work you've done, for all that you are and all you have become. See this child? Y'all not, are y'all kidding me? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait a minute. God, wait a minute. What the hell? What's up with Lord Jesus? Lord Jesus. Okay, we have a child here. There's a child here. This child maybe have been you. If you were raised with a single mother, if you were raised by a single mother and you watched your mother all her life work and work and work to hold it down by herself, this was your generational curse. Or if you had a father that was, it doesn't matter, but if your mom worked her fingers to the bone to hold you down, to hold down the family, because Papa was a Rolling Stone, and you were this child, this looks like a little girl. Trigger warning, okay? Trigger warning. Now, if this child is not you, for some of you, the child that they have with this karmic, for some of you, now if you are this child, somebody's about to pass away. And this could be your mother. This could be your mom. Trigger warning. This high honor, whether or not you know it, your mother may have held you in high esteem, but maybe never been able to show it or tell you because of the life she lived. But we got a death, high honor, which is you, and you being left this house. Somebody's going to pass away and going to leave you this house because the court is going to be involved or is involved. This main female is you, or is this them? No, this main female is you. And this courtship is you and your ex. You about to get a message of, okay, wait a minute. Y'all, look. If you have a child with your ex and you have a daughter, one of them's a girl. Yeah. Okay, Spur, that's a lot. I don't even know if I want to give this message. Because for some of you, a child they have with the karmic is going to pass away. But for some of you, this child is you. And your mother is about to pass away. And going to leave you this house. Because this message of concern, you have to take what part resonates. It's collective, and I'm getting a lot of, because there's a lot of energies in the room, and it's different for everyone. They're trying to give me what will fit. Unless you book a personal, you're not going to know. You're going to have to decide what's for you. For some of you, this message of concern this imprisonment and this message of concern, and you holding your breath when you get this letter, this courtship is you and your ex. Because you this main female. You have a child or children with this person in a distant horizon. Now this, like I said earlier, if this person is already in prison or on their way to prison, that's where they're going to pass away, in prison. You're going to get a letter of concern from their mama, from their mother, a phone call or letter. You're going to get something from their mother that her son passed away in prison. You have children with this person. And somehow the court, they may be with a karmic, but somehow the court is going to let you know that whatever they had, you're getting it, because they may be leaving it to these kids, or this girl, or this whoever, this child, these children. Because although they may have made a family with the karmic, moved on with the karmic, your family will always in their mind be their only family. Your child will be their first and foremost. And they may have signed something before they go to prison that everything that they have goes to your child, your children. Because they see you in high honor, regardless of what went on. Because we got lovers here. We got a lover here. So whatever went on, they see you in high honor because they know that you want no scrub. They know you want no scrub, you want no karmic. Yeah. And they family is already talking about it. They family is already talking about it. That's what this gift is. This coming from this long-term commitment. That's what the great fortune is. That although people didn't know, this person may have had some money stashed away, but they definitely had a home somewhere. Somewhere there's a home. And now this mature woman may also be you now. After being with them for so long, now, because if you were with them for a lot of years, a number of years, 10 years or more, you went from this young woman to now you're this mature woman. Expect this change to come, because you're about to go from poverty to wealthy. You're about to go from poverty to wealthy. Because your main male, father of your children, that left you for this karmic, this Jezebel, that trying to steal this house right from your nose, or trying to get your ex to steal it from under your nose and your kid's nose and give it to them. But you got a lawyer. You got a lawyer involved in the situation. Your person is speaking to a lawyer and attorney. Your person is speaking to a lawyer and attorney. There's a will in this letter. There's a will in that letter, in that drawer, somewhere hidden. I'm not making this up. Unexpected income. And that drawer is a letter and a key to a house. They may have gotten this when they were with this karmic, but their name is on it. And they may be in court with the karmic, and they're going to win it. Because it was their money that bought it. The karmic used them to buy it. It was their money that financed and bought this home. And they're leaving it to their kids, to their child, to their children. What the Spirit said, what Spirit said. That's you, a lady lying in wait. A lady lying in wait. Expectation, sudden wealth. The cards were shuffled and they lined right up. They tell a whole story. Sudden wealth. Because your person is going to pass away. They're either in a rehabilitation center or they're in prison. And they're going to pass away. And you're going to receive these documents from an official person. This person serves positions. You may find out you got to go to court or to sign of a will or to receive this transfer. Right now, you may be living in lack. Right now, you may be living in lack and poverty. Right now, you may be living in lack, check to check, trying to hold it all together, working your fingers to the bone to feed your children, your family by yourself. Expect to be taking a trip real soon. Either go to court or wherever this house is. Expect to be receive a message, a call. You're about to be traveling. Yeah, you. The one they left everything to, the one they couldn't forget, the one they regret about ghosting. Because they're about to make you a rich bitch. Privileged, like you're about to be a rich bitch. This is them and the karmic in court as we speak over this damn house. And judge is concerned. This judge is concerned. They looking for you. The legal, they may be looking for you at this time. They may be concerned that your person will pass away before you receive this message or this house. So there's a judge that is concerned at this moment. Or your ex, now being this mature man, aging rapidly, is concerned that everything they want to give you will not be received because of this karma. Or this karma in court right now trying to keep everything that's yours. Especially if you were married to this person legally, on paper, and the karmic was never, and you have children, you're going to have to take what resonates, because that was a collective message. You got to know what part is yours. You're going to have to know what part is yours. Please go ahead and hit the like button. Give me some love, y'all. Show me some love. If you're in the house, if you're in the room, and if you're outside the gate, hit the 3 dots in the corner and tap the like button. You don't even have to get in the chat to do that. But now we get into the personal readings. And we got Mistress on the list so far as number 1. Ryan, Morgan, Angelica, Danny, Angela, Peaceful Vibes, Alexis, Wendy. Hello, beloveds. Namaste. Shango. Shango, you PG? I am not PG, Shango. But I gotta be for you too. I am a tantric sex therapist. I am not PG. Hello. Hello. What's up, Malibu? Thank you all, beloveds. Y'all go ahead and give your girls some love. Hit that like button. Run them likes up. And book your personals. Because Mistress is about to get hers. That was collective. You're going to have to know which is yours. But if you want a personal reading, Mistress is number 1. Let's go ahead. For this reading, we're going to pull cards from the hidden oracle message for personal readings, and from the Rose Tarot. That's what we're using for the vibes today. What you need to know that's being hidden and what your person want to say, if they could. If there was communication, if there was openness, if there was honesty. So let's go ahead and shuffle our deck before our timestamp. Mistress is number 1. Who coming in next? Number 2, number 3, 4, and 5. I got 4 spots open. Who coming in next? In the boom boom room. Okay, but we're getting on with Mistress first. I need a little music, y'all, because my vibe is all over the place. Okay, y'all. Baby, there's no need to tell you as long as I can. Is that Mary J. Blige? But you don't have to worry at all. You don't have to worry at all. That's my time. Make sure you're satisfied. Gonna give you all my love. Yeah. I'm loving you, girl. Don't you look no more. Love without a limit. Mary J. Blige. Okay, Mistress. I need your love. Happy. I don't know. I hear my dog. I don't know what you're doing back there, y'all. Okay, Mistress 13309. 13309, Mistress. You got the Hermit. You got the Hermit card and the Chariots. Chariot represents success, determination, willpower, forward movements. The number 9 is the Hermit. That is that the person that goes within, seeks out answers, finds the answers. It's the investigator, the psychic investigator. So with these energies coming together, self-reflection, inner reflection, not focusing on the outside world, but focusing within, through the inner work. The inner work, the shadow work, because you are the guiding light. The Hermit holds a guiding light. That is your light within that vessel. He's looking at his own light within the vessel. But although it looks like it's outside the body, it actually is coming from within, connected to him as the source of it. This is you stepping into your light, stepping into your reality, only seeing the world how you need it to be, how you want it to see it, and not being trapped in the illusions of the past. Because the Chariot is forward movement, moving into light. And your spirit energy is number 7. You got double Chariot. You got double Chariot. 7 is fertility, growth. It's also a financial reward, some kind of financial increase. It has to do with some kind of money coming in. Look on the brighter sides of things. Stay in your optimistic view of life. That is the only way you can manifest as a magnet to call in the money and the attraction of financial stability that you seek. So right now, your focus is on stability, structure, security, getting to the bag. You right now, you're in the mentality of growing, building, rebuilding your life, one of prosperity. Messages from your ex, hidden secrets. If things could be said, what would be said? This is a love reading. This is a relationship, situationship. So if you're booking, that's what you're booking. If money, the song playing for Mistress is Brandy. Cause with me, you're my best friend from the something. I'm always your sister. Spirit is about to bring a feminine energy into your life, a best friend, a confidant. Brandy, best friend. Whenever I'm down, I call on you, my friend. You're always there through thick and thin. You're about to get a brand new connection, Mistress. This is a feminine energy, a ride or die. Messages from your ex. So many things remind me of you. Messages from your ex. They're haunted by your memory. And finding out the truth crushed me. Finding out the truth crushed me. So your ex has a secret. Now this could be a child. This could be involving a legal matter. But there's something that they found out that took them to their knees. And you may not even know about it. They may not have told you because it's a hidden oracle. But there's a truth going on in their life that's rocked their foundation. They cannot share it with you, tell you, or expose it to you. Now, I don't know what that can be, but we can see what comes out. But we saw a child that came out. So I don't know if it's whether there's a child that you don't know about that came through a karmic connection. But I know that they can't forget you. Everything they do, say, hear, see, reminds them of you and what they've done to you. That's their hidden truth. And I don't know what this is that crushed them, but something they found out that broke them that you don't know about. Rose Oracle. For Mistress. I'm not taking all that. For Mistress. first card out that I see, they not done. To be continued. A cliffhanger. They're not done. Whatever this truth is that you don't know, it shall be exposed. It says a cliffhanger. Whatever this truth is that crushed them, you will find out. It will be eventually exposed because this is to be continued. Hello, single mom, single mom, single mom, there you are, beloved. The star, see the star? The message on the bottle, get out and have some fun. The message on the bottle says, have a fun day, my love. See the strawberries, the sweetness of life, the star card. That's about you spoiling and pampering yourself. Message in the bottle. Queen of Swords. It's a message in a bottle for you to get out and focus on yourself. Have some fun. Ooh, Mistress. See this camera guy? See this camera guy? Queen of Pentacles, I'm sorry, I said this Queen of Swords, it's the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles means you're about to be a wealthy woman. And I say bitch, y'all know I say it's in love. You're about to be a wealthy bitch. Queen of Pentacles is a boss. She's a boss lady. She calls a shot. She owns a business. She holds it down financially. She manifests wealth effortlessly. Queen of Pentacles, there's a cliffhanger. This cliffhanger is attached to your Queen of Pentacles. Something that's going to be exposed, something that's going to be happening, is about to make you a wealthy woman. Because you got this camera guy with this Eight of Pentacles. Somebody watching you. Somebody's with an admirer. Now this looks like somebody online, in your neighborhood, in your community. Maybe somebody knows about what you've gone through, or somebody you're about to meet. This could be somebody you're about to meet. This is an admirer. Because with the Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, well, I keep saying cup, Two of Pentacles. Something is coming in to balance out the scales when it comes to love. Something is coming in to balance out the scales of justice when it comes to love. And it looks like justice is about to send you someone that's going to adore you, have only eyes for you. And I'm not PG. It is what it is. We adults. This person is going to have a camera fetish. This person is going to, if you're any insecurities about your body, oh, after this, you ain't gonna. This person has a camera fetish. I see dress up. I see pictures, photographs, in all kind of positions and decorations. Quality time getting to know each other. First kiss. This is a new energy. This is not your ex. You see the keys to the hotel? This is keys to a hotel room, the fantasy suite. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. They're about to open your heart. They're going to unlock that heart and know that this is justice. This is the law of karma. turning justice in your favor. Well, this over here, this is your ex. Something is going to happen that's about to make you a wealthy woman. I don't know what that is, but the cards we saw, trigger warning, we saw jail, we saw death, we saw incarceration, we saw rehab, we saw bad health. They're probably already in bad health already. We saw a will, we saw a server, we saw a house. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the owner, the boss, holds the key. And this new over here, this new is the gift. That gift, that reward from the universe, oh, that's the new. That's the new. That's the camera guy. That's the hotel room. That's the quality time. That's the passion, the desire. Hello, that's the wet. It's all up to you if you take my hand and follow me. I'm about to show you what we can be. Just you and me. I don't need nobody but you. Who is this? As you're listening, tell me what you want me to do. And I got you. New. All right, Mistress. Could you be all that I need? Show me what I needed to see. If it's all right with you. Come on, baby. We could take a look. They're not rushing. We can take as long as you need. There's so many things I want to do. Take you all around, traveling, if it's up to you. Oh, this person, we saw well, this person's going to have money. This person's going to take you on trips, vacation, traveling. Hello. Make sure that self-esteem is on fleek. They said, I don't need no one else. Camera guy. Come on down. Ashe, Mistress. Ashe. I know that's right. I know that's right. Because I'm going to be the one helping plan the wedding. I'm that ride or die. I'm that new bestie. Hello. Hello. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the Capricorn, is the goat. I never thought there was anyone I could trust until you came in my life, girl. This person has also been through the most, through the ringer, and knows exactly what you've been through. This person is coming in not to help, but to heal. Ashe. And you ain't got to explain it or say it twice. This person is mature. A lion for the lioness. This is a beast in the streets. I'll live my life in love with you. Nobody else needs to know my name. Come on now. I don't even know who's singing this. All right, beloved. Namaste, Mistress. Spirit got you. Keep on with that chariot. Keep on moving forward. Keep on progressing, healing, success, achievement of something you're about to be building with the Queen of Pentacles. Hello. Something about to take off. And that's a boss entrepreneur energy. It's about to be funded, blessed, rewarded. Because you got the 7. Come on now. Spirit about to make you an overnight success. And wonder why you ever gave old Dusty a chance. In this new boo, I'm trying to get PG. Y'all, where's Sarah? Where's Ski? Where's she at? Because me and her is not PG. Ashe, beloved. Ashe. Anybody else want to read in? Anybody else dare to book that personal? Hello, Veronica. Deborah. Hey, beloved, where you been? Hello, Deborah. Hello, Veronica. Life is grand. I'm too blessed to ever be stressed. And although I'm human and have my days, I quickly pull it back up and remember who I am and how I'm made. Divine, divine, and divine. Ashe. Hello, Wendy. Wendy. Muhammad. King Muhammad in the house. Muhammad, thank you so much, beloved, for your donation yesterday. I received that cash app. Thank you, beloved. Oh, I gave your ancestor Lucky Buck yesterday. I didn't see you in the room, but I did give your ancestor buck yesterday, King. There you go. There you go. Ashe. Hello. I know that's right, Mistress. Role play. Mistress ain't PG either, y'all. What? Our names begin with Mistress. Mistress. I know that's right. Yeah, claim that, boo-boo. Is that High Plains? Why your name so long, Nomadic? Woo, you carrying, we see you. Hello, boo. Unique Archer. Hello, beloved. Come on, I see some newbies. Danny, can you ask a question? Yes, send a donation. Absolutely you can. The 26 came out on the cards. That may have been your answer. I know that's right, Peaceful Vibes. Why you tell them I'm leaving? I got questions. Everybody got questions. Ain't nobody making a donation. Who answering that? My energy ain't free, nor my time. Hello, I ain't nobody's baby. I'm a grown-ass woman. What you getting for free over here? You might want to check another platform if you're looking for free. Ain't no free up in here. All these questions, I don't see no donations, no bookings. Who answering that? And for why? Oh, you think you special? That you should get carte blanche service? Let me hold back on that one. Because Mistress know how the audacity. I don't know who you think you watching, but obviously you ain't been here long. Because you don't know how it go down in the boom boom room. I know, boo. You ain't giving, you ain't receiving. Think of it like sexual healing. You ain't giving, you ain't receiving. Hello? What are you doing that at? And why? And for who? Let me know. You found a platform, you get something for free? Let me know where. Because obviously that person ain't got to eat. Don't have a need. They just people pleasing, attention seeking. Not me. I need to do it for who? For why? For what? So y'all could just forget with all the questions. I see you. Ain't like I'm blind. So it's not like I don't see you put it in 2 and 3 times. Like we couldn't see you the first time. Who you yelling at? Who you commanding? Give you attention. Oh, you got the right one. Because you might never come back to this room. And that's okay too. That ain't your kind of energy that we need anyway. Carrying around that huge ego. Using your strong voice. Like that's going to make somebody answer you. Why I'm supposed to shiver? And run to the cards to answer your question? It's Friday the 13th. And I'm an occult priestess. So you picked the right day. Hello. We're still in the full moon. A fire in Sagittarius. So I don't know who you thought you were talking to, boo. Yeah, you. If you want something free, go stand in the cheese line and get free. I'll shake to that. Okay, y'all. Last call. If you plan on getting a reading and you plan on donating, last call, beloved, to get on the list if I close the room down. Cashapp, PayPal, super thanks, super chat. Mistress of the Gates Tarot, Goddess Alicia, in case you don't know, but you're not going to forget. I bet you that. All right, beloveds, Collective Tarot. Let's see if we can uncover some secrets that came out in the hidden message. As I know you like, what crushed them? What they found out? Let me know. Who is it, man? Because I was. Water today, y'all, not coffee. But God knows, y'all know I had a whole half gallon this morning with my son. I have one child addicted to coffee like his mama. Why that car had to go all the way over there? You serious? Come on now. I'm about to get my gavel. Thank you, Mistress. We got a King of Cups. Don't that King of Cups look like they drying up? Don't they look like they drying up? Bad health came out. Bad health came out. This person's sitting in a river of water, trying to heal. And with this cup in their hand, they could have been alcoholic. Well, not could have been. You don't ever not be an alcoholic, even in remission. This person, alcoholic, maybe cirrhosis of the liver, diabetes, kidney disease, I see a cane here. I don't know if the person is walking with a cane or needs a cane. Weakness. I see a lot of weakness here. Hello. Your person. Two of Cups is a marriage card again. Is the partnership card again. You were definitely in a partnership with this person. This masculine energy, or this feminine that always was in her masculine energy, always fighting If this a masculine, always in his emotions, always in his emotions. King of Cups is Cancer, heavy Cancer, could be a Pisces. So I'm not getting Scorpio, but I'm getting heavy Cancer, maybe Pisces, but not Scorpio. We know Pisces is the sign of emotions. Oh, they are the king and queen of emotions. Cancer too, because Cancer rules the home and the family, but not Scorpio. Scorpios don't stay in their emotions. Not long. They are the sign of death and transformation. They transmute, transcend, shut that shit down. The Two of Cups, we got Cancer here twice. This is double Cancer. Now, Cancer don't got to be their sun. It could be their moon. This person is trying to manifest the hell out of you. With the Magician, they're trying to manifest the hell out of a reconciliation. Now this person, get over here, Bobby. Get back over here. You ain't listening. Hard head, big soft behind, don't it? Your person can be a Cancer, a Pisces, a Gemini, or a Virgo. They're trying to manifest. I don't know if this is, let me see. Two of Cups. Damn. Two of Cups. Ooh. Oh, yep. Arguments, disagreements, competition, constant fighting in the house, jealousy, envy, gossip, drama. This person was a drama king. And now they trying to manifest a reconciliation. 11-11. Now they want to reconcile with the high priestess. I'm assuming that's you, beloved. Now they awaken to who you are and what you can do, because she is a healer, all-knowing, all-seeing, highly spiritual and connected to source energy, provided for, protected, anointed. They're trying to manifest this victory. This person is praying to the ancestors. They are praying to their ancestors. Trying to manifest this reconciliation. Why? Thrown out of a home, lost a home, losing a home, in court over a home. They've lost everything. They've lost everything. Whoever your king of wands, this player from the Himalayas, with this big dick energy. Hello, running after money, chase the ass all day, chase fame, attention. But now who they want? They want their Empress back. They want the mother of their children back. They want their goddess, their queen. They want that abundance, that royalty. The Empress is anointed. They want to be around you because where around you is safe. You are a safe place. They want to get back in. Why? Because they see you receiving your victory. Because they see you. High priestess is a psychic. As soon as your ships come sailing in, see the little ship right here? Come moving into shore, following the sun to arrive at your door. See you stay on green furrow pastures, looking out into the new world that you're about to step into. As soon as your ships start docking, as soon as you have a come up that makes your setback look like a walk in the park, here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Desperate to get away from this tower, to get away from karma, to get away from karma. What they did to their family, to the mother of their children, to their true twin, when they once celebrated a future with you, but they gave it away. Chasing addictions, chasing flesh. Hello. Lying on your name, spreading gossip and rumors about you while they were pillow talking with these karmics. They really were jealous and envious of you. Look at the one in the blue. That's your ex. Trying to hold on for dear life. Holding on for dear life. Don't you go. Don't you leave me. I'm doing everything I can to get you back. Because I know who you are now. I know who you are now. I'm sorry. I didn't show you. I didn't value you. I didn't support you or celebrate you. But that pain, you transmuted that pain into purpose. You transmuted your pain into purpose. And look, your ancestors are carrying you on their shoulders straight towards victory and success. Public acknowledgement, fame and fortune, wealth beyond your dreams, placing you on a platform, on a pedestal, headed straight to the top. But your person is drowning in their emotions, in their emotions with all the opportunities, all the love, all the cups. They will no longer be allowed to reach, to hold, to handle when it comes to you. You are a missed opportunity that they will never forget. Never. They shouldn't have kept their hands. You are a missed opportunity that they will never forget. Because the hand of God is over your life. And you're being walked into the Ace of Pentacles as a reward, as a gift for your sacrifice and surrender. Sitting on your throne as the leader you are to become, calling your shots, taking full control of your life. Who's in it? Who comes across it? Who's allowed to sit at your table? Boss, builder. And since you're willing to step into that role, the universe is about to grant you a wish. It's about to give you a gift. It's about to drop it at your door. As long as you keep moving forward and not look back and not turn back and not remember or think about past days and past people. As long as you know your ancestors are holding you up, supporting you, guiding you in the right direction, and you keep moving, lower your sword and stay in your peaceful place. Don't even raise your blood pressure. Don't even open your mouth. Don't even bother to have a talk, to communicate. Lower your sword. The war, the battle is over. There is nothing left to fight for. So lower your sword. It's been handled. It's been handled. And what do you receive? A new beginning, a fresh new start, a clean slate. You took the risk to go at it alone, to take the road less traveled, and to cut the cord. Not knowing the future, not being able to see the unknown, broken, sad, depressed, alone, but you took that leap anyway. Knowing that if you jumped off that roller coaster, you would land on your feet. So what's on the way? What's on the way? What's headed in your direction? What's headed in your direction? Just hang out. Just be still. Just hang out. Just be still. Just be patient. Just be patient and wait on it. Wait on it. Because you will soon be celebrating everything in your life. You will soon be celebrating everything in your life. You will never again wonder why you waited, or why you closed the door, or why they were forced to walk out of your life. Because it was by force. It wasn't just you. It was your bloodline. It was by force, my love, to protect you, to rescue you, to save you. And you will soon understand exactly why. Because there's something better. Because there's always been something better. Because now you're going to receive everything. Now you're going to walk into your birthright. To be happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise beyond your years. Because you've experienced life and you're wise beyond your years. So stop worrying about lack. Stop worrying about lack or scarcity or money or resources. Patience is Sagittarius, and we're in that season, in that full moon energy. Patience is Sagittarius. So as everything is being torn apart, washed away, put away, and flushed out of your life, it's only making room for sudden wealth, great fortune, unexpected income, new love, new hope, a new you. Standing under the sun, in the limelight, in the a white bird just flew across my window, and that bird was huge. Huge wings, huge, stretched out wide. A messenger in white, an angel, a guide. The beginning. The beginning. You headed right towards the sun, beloved, because that wasn't no black messenger. You were headed right towards the sun. You were headed right towards the sun. Patience, my love. Your rooms are being prepared, your land, your car, your career opportunity, that business, that sudden wealth, that great fortune, that unexpected money, that movement, that love, that soulmate, that wedding, that business opportunity, that collaboration, that partnership, that bestie, that golden ticket to travel all over the world, all expenses paid, luxury accommodations. You can have whatever you like. That's what the universe says. It's your time. With your hands stretched out wide, you can have whatever you like. Because as long as you like it, they will love it. Because they're proud of you. They want the best for you. And they've been waiting for you to break those curses of your bloodline for years to come. Mom and dad, grandma and grandpa, they stayed together no matter what. Died in misery and pain in a failed marriage. With children that were always in dispute against one another, competition. Working their fingers to the bone jobs until they died. That they amounted nothing. Didn't leave no house, no property, no land, no wealth. Worked until they were 70, 80. Family that don't get together no more, no family reunion, no mom, no big mama, no big papa. Kids wondering, don't know what life is going to, they were waiting for you to break it. And when you walked out of that failed, toxic connection and put your energy into you, your children, your home, your family, it's the start of a brand new, beautiful, and blessed beginning. And I shade to that. Harold, hello, Harold. Thank you, Harold. Thank you so much, King. I appreciate the love. It's why I do it, to inspire. Because I've been through the mud. I've been through the quicksand. I've been forced and fired and carved like a steel monument. So I know it's my hope to break others, to break free way before I did, because now I can put the vision in front of them and they can clearly see. That's called giving back. That's called purpose. That's called answering the call. It ain't just about me. I ain't living in this world alone. Everyone is a brother and a sister. No matter what you've been through, where you come from, who you believe in, what your purpose, everyone. We're all connected under one creator. I don't care what you call, I don't care what their name is, what you label them, what you title them. We're under one creator, one bloodline, one people, one race, human, one race. I don't care what your ethnicity is, we're still one race, the human race. Hello? All the rest of that people putting their energy into fighting and criticizing and discriminating for what? Miserable, toxic, karmic, immature, got nothing better to do. They weren't loved, so they don't know how to love. Yeah. And so glad that I'm not them. Okay, 1 minute, y'all. My daughter-in-law is on the... Yeah. Be that kind of mother that your adult children can bring someone home to you without judgment and without fear. And that you will not only be there for your children, but you will be there for someone else's child that walks in your house. Give that love that you give to yours to someone else's, because we're all children in God's eyes. It don't even matter. Stop being that parent. They got to keep secrets around. They can't tell you. They hiding because you judging their life and their choices. When we didn't get it right, when you ain't getting it right, when you still trying to figure it out, and already decided with your kids how their life should look. Hello, where you get that from? Generational curses from your mammy and your pappy that they did to you. Don't do that. I don't care how old they are. I don't care what you think that they should be doing or who they should be. Don't do that. Because you know what it felt like when it was done to you. Still being done to most of us. Stop being that mother. Stop being that father that your kids got to keep secrets from. Because you don't already told them who they should be, what they should do, when they should do it, how they should do it. Who you? Hello? When we still getting this together, when your shit still think, stop doing that. It's a generational curse. Break it. Because if they can't tell you, if they can't share with you, explore to however they need to do it, what you doing? What you doing? And who you doing it to? Who you trying to look good in front of? That your kids is this and that. Who you trying to impress? Your kids have to own up to your vision of what they should be and what they should choose and when they should choose it. We still doing that? My house flourishes with my kids, they friends, they girlfriends, they boyfriends, hello. We out here pumping and bumping when we was doing it. And as soon as this gets in their mind, that's the issue. What? Then you think that they don't understand how they got here? They don't care when you did it. You ain't them. And you ain't even giving them room to be them. Stop doing that to these kids. Oh, I'm not ready. You know, who give a shit if you ain't ready? You had them and they here. So you better get ready. When is ready? When they gotta find out in the streets or tell someone in the streets, when they finally come home with it's too late because they've been done. And now you gotta, when is ready? And what dictionary are you getting ready from? What are the rules of being ready as a parent when your kids need? That's but I got a text and it came to me. That's for somebody. Stop putting the rules, the laws, the judgment on your kids, thinking you doing what's right for them. It wasn't right when it was done to you, boo. It ain't right for them neither. And I'm talking to people out here that ain't got no babies. They ain't no babies. They ain't been babies. Hello, these kids walking around looking. Hello? How you looking at them and seeing the baby? You obviously not looking at them. You're looking at everything you wanted to be. You should have been. And now you're making them be it because you wasn't. Let's be real out here in these streets. Let's be real. Let's be real. I worked in foster care. I work with homeless kids, abandoned kids, beaten kids, abused kids. Hello. I've spoken to kids from the poor and the rich communities, blacks and whites, and everything in between. And I can tell you what these kids need, they ain't getting at home. You could be in denial all you want about the parent you are. You really want to know what kind of parent you are? Look at your kids. You can make all the excuses, the street raised them, this one raised them. Okay, well, why is that? That right there says a lot in itself. If they ain't 100% happy, They aren't 100% healthy. They don't even get along with each other. There's always issues. They living in your energy that you put in the house, the seed you plant, that you grow. Hello. It's time to grow up, moms and dads, and stop using your kids to do it. And let them do it on their own. And discover and make their own mistakes. Hello. It ain't your job to be karma. Keep interfering with karma, and that bitch gonna come for you. Because some kids, now that they here, now that you are a vessel, thank you, but they belong to the divine. They living in your house, got your name, eating your food. Them kids ain't yours. Because you want to claim them like they objects, possessions. They belong to the divine, to the universe, just like you do. And you keep stepping in between their law of karma and them learning that bitch coming for you. Hello. All right, y'all. And now it's time I say goodbye to all my family. And I don't know why that came out, but apparently spirit wanted that to be known for somebody. For somebody. Stop using your kids as a distraction because you didn't get your shit right. And now it's all about making sure they get theirs right. What? Who told you that was your job? That was your job when it was 1, 5, 10, 15. They now 25, 20, 20. Hello? And you still getting your shit together and trying to mold theirs? You ain't the one. Give it to God. Let God take it. Okay, Muhammad. Don't worry, boy. I see you. I see you, King. Okay, Muhammad. I see you, King. Never too late. Right on time. But I got you. Muhammad is read number 2. I guess we going on and on and on and on. I got you, King. Never too late and right on time. Hidden secrets. What does your other wish they could say but ain't saying? Some of us don't even care. But that's today's reading. So it is what it is. And then we're going to get into your real messages. But let's pull a card or two. If Spirit got anything you need to know. Hidden messages are usually from the person with the big. Okay. I don't know if this is your energy or their energy. I know I was a distraction. Wahid, I didn't even timestamp you, beloved. 22904. Wahid, 22904. You got the Emperor. You got the Emperor card, of course. And the Death card. You got the Emperor and the Death card. Something is over and done. Something has come to a completion. You are in the middle of a deep transformation into the Emperor, into your leadership role, into boss builder energy, into sitting on your throne, straightening your crown. You've taken back control. Your energy is number 8. You got the Strength card. You got the Strength card. But 8 also represents abundance, success, achievements, progress. and forward movement. I know it was a distraction from your pain. Either you or them know that from the beginning it was not meant to be. Maybe you met this person on a rebound. Either they were from somewhere or you were from somewhere, another connection, and you got together. This was a trauma bond. You became codependent on each other, but two people in trauma cannot bring in healing, which is why they separation. I bury myself in work. I bury myself in work to forget you. You or them. But this connection was a trauma bond from the beginning. It was not meant to be long term because you, them, or both were coming from something that was already karmic and painful. Like a rebound connection. As the Emperor, it might have unmasked children. You might have had children together. But it was not a soulmate connection. It was a false soulmate. It definitely was a karmic twin flame, based on sexual tendencies and need for affection and healing. But it could not manifest when both were coming from something toxic, whether it was growing up from trauma as a child or, like I said, a previous connection. You were them. I don't know if this person already had kids when you met, but definitely has you as a father figure with the Emperor. But you were definitely stepping into your leadership role. With the Death card, transformation and rebirth as the Emperor. Emperor sits on a throne, wearing a crown, calling the shots. Emperor is a business owner, a boss daddy. Major arcana, permanent, future energy. This is for Wahid. Oh God, they got a lot to say to you. Okay. Yeah, Wahid. There you are, single dad, father figure, single dad. That is your status as of now, with shoulder to cry on. Yeah, you need a friend. You need a confidant. You need some, Wahid, you need some TLC, King. You need some TLC. Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is a broken family. This is a broken family. And you need a shoulder to cry on. You need a confidant. You need a friend, a buddy, somebody that will listen, understand without judgment. Yeah, red flags. The red flags were there all along from the beginning, but they were ignored. Maybe you wanted this so much that you didn't allow yourself to see that it was already falling apart. This is Three of Swords. Three of Swords is painful. Painful heartbreak. Yeah, the moon. You may think about it and miss it a lot. That connection. It cost you a lot of emotional pain. You have a lot of bruises, a lot of scars, my love. Oh. What is this? Muhammad. You got the Lover's card. Something new is coming in. Or you got your eye on something new. Because the Lover's card is about decisions, coming in with options. Because I see a celebration. I see sharing some wine, some champagne. I see a celebration with the two. What is this? Two of Cups. Wahid. There you are as the host, masculine energy. So you got your eye on someone, Wahid. You got your eye on someone. Now that you have stepped up in your emperor status, looking for your empress, realizing that the past is dead and gone. Every now and then you have nostalgia, but you're not going back. The moon you're healing. It was exposed. There was a red flag. Did they cheat on you? Because that three of swords is third party. What was exposed was that you were in a third party relationship. So you know there's no going back. But as a host, look at you, you're sitting here. You got your eye, you're focused on something. You're focused on this bachelorette. You are focused on this bachelorette, Wahid. Holding his heart. So when they can give you that TLC, this somebody single, it's a single lady, and whoever this is this an influencer? Influencer. This person is online on a platform where you can watch her do her thing, glowing, beautiful. Hello, because we got influencer and the bachelorette, and you're watching. Spirit says don't self-sabotage this new beginning by staying stuck to the old past. That energy is gone. Although every now and then you're drawn to nostalgia and moments of remembering what went on. Because, yeah, the shoulder to cry on is single dad. So every now and then you're drawn back to the memories. Allow yourself to feel, Wahid. Do not repress your joy or your pain. Allow yourself to heal, to purge, to reflect. You're only human, God. You're only human. So allow yourself to feel. Wahid, I know you're a man, you're a king, you're a God, but you better allow yourself to cry. You better allow yourself to cry. And find somebody that won't judge you for doing so. Find somebody that won't take that won't take that kindness for weakness, that trust for weakness. They won't abuse it, because it's time to allow yourself to mourn the past. But you definitely got your eye on somebody. Whoever this bachelorette is holding his heart, has captured your heart, has captured your heart. This influencer, Nine of Pentacles, you single and ready to mingle. And this bachelorette is single and ready to mingle with the Nine of Pentacles. And you know it. And you definitely want to celebrate with this female, with this energy. But Spirit said, don't you self-sabotage the beginning of what they're bringing into your life. Because the Eight of Cups is turning your back on the past, walking away and packing your bags. Sorry, that's Eight of Cups, not Eight of Swords. That's not self-sabotage. Rewind. That's not self-sabotage. That's Eight of Cups. That's you packing your bags and walking away. And realizing it was what it was and it's played out to the end. And it's time to move on. Because your interest is in a whole new place. As it should be. And somehow, with Two of Swords, somehow you feel that whoever this bachelorette is, that you may have to fight for her attention. Somehow you feel you may have to fight for her attention. If she's an influencer online, that may be why you feel like you have to fight for her attention. The Spirit said, with the reassuring rose, Spirit said, you better go for it. Are you a hopeless romantic? Wait. Spirit said, you better go for it. Because you came out as the Emperor. You came out as an Emperor. Good luck to whoever it is that sees you in competition. Because the Emperor don't have no competition. Ashe? Ashe. All right, Wahid. Strength card is the Magician, is the strength, is the sun, is determination and willpower. And that's exactly what the Emperor embodies. Hello? But the Death card, transformation, Scorpio energy, while you are currently in construction, while everything is being rebuilt, remodeled, renewed. At the end of the day, the Emperor that sits on that throne, wearing that crown, is you. It's you. And a real Empress don't want nothing better than Emperor. Hello? That's a power couple. Made for each other. So, go for what you know, okay? Ashe? Ashe. Okay, Wade. There you are, God. There you are, King. Last but not least. There you are. I don't know if you're Aries or Scorpio. Sun sign. But it always comes out as Aries, so I'm assuming. All right, King. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone else. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone else. Hello, what's up, Infinity? Hey, Infinity. Mistress, I know that's right. Hello. Hey, Nikki. What's up, Nikki? Julia back in the house. Hey, sis. Oh, Julia, 333, now it's 344. I have a list, y'all. So it is what it is. Okay? 333 for me is like Saj. What's up, Saj? In the house? Hey, Saj. Thank you. Thank you, Infinity. Thank you, beloved. Deb, I said, Saj. Hey, Saj. What's up? 24K. Harold. Hello, Harold Cheney. Hello, beloved. I'm so glad some of you are back. I've missed you. Dolly. What's up, Dolly? Susan Crafts. Okay, I think I said hello to everybody else, right? If I didn't, you have all my love. All my love. All right, did I miss anyone? Let me check. Before I shut the gate down, my daughter-in-law is coming over and we having a movie night. That's right. And I called my daughter-in-law. They're not married yet. Y'all know I don't endorse legal marriage. I don't. I endorse commitments, especially soulful and spiritual commitment. Legal marriage, I ain't with that. Hello, I got my reasons. God didn't invent that or ordain that. So it is what it is. So my adoring Lord, my son and I legally married. They share a home and a life together. And she is his queen. She's my queen. I'm having a movie night with her. Hello. And they in their early 20s. Hello. And she coming to get in this experienced adult, good advice, energy. He my son, but she's somebody's daughter. And our daughters. And hello. She get taken care of as much as him. Ashe. And I know people whose children have girlfriends, boyfriends, can't even come over to the house. Not even invited. They gotta hide and lie and hold. Y'all keep doing that. And then call me when you need help after the fact. Because these kids just looking for guidance, not judgment. And I'm here for it. All day. All day. Kali. Hello, Kali. Yes. Hello. Callie? Callie. Callie. Hello, Callie. Ashe, Muhammad. Ashe. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Goddess. Personal reasons done. I'm finished. And about to be out. She about to knock on the door. Enjoy your beautifully blessed weekend. I love you all. Thank you so much for your love, your loving comments, your generosity, your booking. I love you guys. I love my family. It's growing. Consider joining my Tribe Soul Family membership. If you're looking for tribe, real family is where it's at. Tomorrow is Ancestral Veneration Saturday. We're offering donations to the ancestors. Who's on the list so far? Shining Light. I Am. Andrea. Wahid Muhammad. Mistress Gotta Snow. Tammy Littlejohn. Saj. And that's so far who's on the list tomorrow for ancestral offerings. If you want to participate in an offering to your ancestors, we send off offerings in a ceremonial honey pot ritual burn. Any donation, not for readings, unless you put on extra. Any donation of $2 or more, get your $1,000 ancestor lucky buck. Your name is put upon it, burned tomorrow in a honey pot for our ancestors. So you can send it by Cash App, PayPal, Super Thanks, Super Chat. Even when I'm not on YouTube, you can still send it through YouTube. Everything's in my description box. How? Tomorrow before the ceremony, I call out the names so you get confirmation that's received. Tomorrow is also a cord cutting. But if people are not participating, then there won't be no cord cutting ceremony. Hello, so far no one has made a purchase for the cord cutting. So it may or may not be tomorrow unless someone is interested. We'll go on with the ancestral ceremony and messages from your bloodline is for tomorrow. Tomorrow's messages from your passed away loved ones, mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, godmommy, big sister, big brother. Tomorrow messages from the dead. From the underworld. I am an occult priestess. I am a death doula. Tomorrow's messages from those who passed on. So if you would like those channel messages tomorrow, come on in the boom room. If you would like to offer them a gift of gratitude for protection, guidance, support, financial blessings, your health improving, whatever, deliverance, whatever it is, Make a donation to them for tomorrow's burn. We'll include your ancestors in the ritual in the honey pot. That's that. Okay. Okay, beloveds. Mistress. Thank you, Mistress. Ancestral lucky buck. ×3 for the babies. For my niece and nephews. Yep, and I know their names. You got King Artie, Queen Aaliyah, and Queen Tiana Bell. There you go, Mama. You and your 3 babies will be ceremonial burned together. And of course, I always include myself and my kids and those that attach to my kids intimately. Which, I have 2 adult children. Well, the young one is 19. Still an adult, but not really. Not personally attached. But my 2 oldest. Oh, thank you, beloved. Thank you, goddess. And my baby's already called Casina Auntie, especially my honey bunny, because that's who knows her the most. Alasia is my baby. Elijah is my son. And Yamina is my mini-me, my light bright. Although I'm not light bright, she is. So my Elijah, my Yamina, and my Alasia. Thank you, beloved. And I'll put me in there to make sure we're all together. So that's Mistress, Alicia. That's me. Thank you, Mama. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold. Ashe. I'm calling that in advance. And as I speak it, so it is, and so it shall be. Bar none. Ashe. All right, beloveds. Y'all too good to be. Sis, you just spoiling me? If y'all don't know, Mistress Casina Stone, my moderator, my sister for another mister, my Thelma and Louise. Hello. That's ride or die. We're linking families and building generations together. We're unmasking massive amounts of wealth. Oh, stay tuned. That one and I, watch how the money flow. Hello. Watch how the money. Stay tuned and watch how the money flow. Don't blink. You don't want to miss it. Hello. 2 empresses sitting on. Thank you, sis. I love you. All right, beloveds. Kimber. Is that Willie Williams? Hey, Kimber. Hello, beloved. Thank you, boo. All right, y'all. I didn't miss nobody, right? Julia, I'll see you later, girl. All right, y'all. As above, so below. Why not live your heaven on earth while you're alive to feel it? Hold it down, pull it out, attract it. Get your flowers while you live it. Hello. Have some fun, run in the sun. Take off your shoes. Get your feet in the soil. Hello. Get that sun on your skin. Hello. That's right. As within, so without. Have a beautiful weekend, y'all. I will see you tomorrow for the Ancestral offering ceremony. Get your offerings in if you would like to honor your ancestors in the honey pot. If not now, it begins at 1 p.m. tomorrow. You will have until 12:30 to get in, to get your name in the pot. Once it starts, it's for the next one. Have a beautifully blessed day. I love you all so much. And it's always sending you positive energy of Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe.